Today is Wednesday, the 29th of November, and here's an update on how things are progressing with the kitchen project. Steve has been able to get the plywood decking on top of the frame that's going to serve as the extension to our existing kitchen. He has it incorporated with the adjacent walls and has it all sealed up with various forms of insulation, be it batt, rigid foam, or expandable foam. He had to cut out the sill on the doorway so he get the floor up underneath that area, and he has it spaced out on the platform, the cement platform, so that it'll be flush with the existing surface of the house. So he has all the rim joists in and has everything properly fastened, and now he's going to get started on building a wall on the side of the driveway. That requires a little bit of setting up first before he gets going. He did put some insulation in the bottom of the house so we wouldn't get any air leaks during the night, and appreciate that. So what he decided to do was take out the post that was holding up the porch roof. This was right against the corner of the house, and you can see the tar paper behind the shingles. So what he's going to do is put a brand new 2x4 stud against that part of the house. Also put a top plate and a bottom plate on the existing framing that we have cleared out, and that'll serve as the wall facing the driveway. So he's got it all opened up, and he's got the start of the boards put in there, and he took a break for lunch, and I was able to get these pictures. He has kind of the basics started, and he was going to continue after I left for work. So he's pretty well set up with that. What I did in the morning time before he got there was I cleaned up the workspace. I added 3 fluorescent, actually those are LED shop lights, so he has a little more light as the days are getting shorter. He's got a sawhorse set up with his chop saw on the porch so everything's close. I rigged him up with some electricity, and while he was getting started, I took out the cabinet above our refrigerator on the right hand side there and got that all cleaned out, because he's going to start having to tear part of the wall off up by the ceiling to incorporate some joists. And here's where the fridge is now in our living room, safe and sound.